He's preparing me, preparing me for greater. If it had not been for the shaking, know the words for that song by Jacqueline Carr. If it had not been for the beating, how that shit is making sense, you know. The different shedding points, the different breaking points where I thought life was over. But I proceeded on. So you ask me, what does suicide mean to the inner child, to the child and children? And when I hear that, I have many viewpoints from now to then about death. But I knew for me, my experience, where I felt like I was already feeling death. Like the environmental, where there was my parents splitting, and when the little Lego started, or when my hair started falling out, those were different moments of where I didn't see life until I kept going through it. I was so afraid to doing harm to me outwardly, where that's where the emotional, that's where the other habits came. That's where things started hurting inwardly. So you could see me and think I'm fine, but really my mental. So it was just being able. So I asked like suicide prevention. You know, I was like preventing. You know, but it's more like maintenance. You can't prevent the inevitable. You can't prevent death. You can't prevent a moment where someone will feel like they want to shed from this suit because things are too heavy. It's what we maintenance or tend to the wounds that got into the mind. Or what spaces they may felt neglected or abandoned. Or what spaces where they felt like their voices wasn't heard. Or what spaces where their body wasn't respected. How can we say we could prevent when a child feels like this is enough, when a person feels like this is enough, but all I could do is share the story of the ways where I chose on the other side. Once I started realizing that this was the death, and I was getting out. Sometimes it take more than months and days. It take years. And it's a continuous thing. It's not like I can take this and I'm better. See, they got us twisted with giving us medication. They got us twisted with giving kids these medications so early. Because their brain have not developed in a space where it's able to obtain. This is taking control. These be the soothing methods that I don't really agree with. I feel like we always have to look at the root. Suicide deals with the root, the sense of security and safety. So we start there, assessing. It's not no suicide prevention, it's suicide maintenance, and then it's not where we can, let's get real about it. What's the reasons? Observing the spaces.